Raise your drinks up casually. Raise your drinks up. Raise your drinks up casually. It's the Black Bourbon family.
Hey everyone, I'm Jason.
And I'm Brandy.
And we're the Black Bourbon family. All right, you all. We have the top of the bracket versus the bottom of the bracket. The number 1 seed, Russell's Reserve Single Barrel versus the number 8 seed,
Mr. Horsey himself. Mr. Horsey himself.
Mr. Horsey. All right. So, for those who didn't get a chance, in the round before that, we had E.H. Taylor Single Barrel beating out by a small margin, thanks to Siri, John J. Bowman. And Brandy would like to apologize to all the John J. Bowman fans, because she is the reason why we went to that Siri episode.
No. It was you.
That was me. Sorry, y'all. That was me.
I picked Bowman.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Okay.
And then you and Siri
colluded. Me and Siri colluded, and yeah, Colonel Taylor moved on. Colonel Taylor paid me a little bit more to win that match.
I think they paid Siri too.
right. They paid Siri. Right. Siri got more of the cut than me. Things happen. Yeah. All right. Well, here we go, Brandy. We are going to do this matchup. It's kind of a lopsided matchup in terms of proof, but we never know. This is actually a store pick of the Blanton Single Barrel, so maybe the store pick part of it has impact to it.
Okay, let's see.
All right. Let's just start our smelling.
Smelly. Smelly la la. Smells good.
Uh-oh. Brandy says it smells good.
Smells.
And we are not going to tell you all this time what our scores are. We're just going to write them down, and then we're going to come and tell you who won.
Yeah. This smells really, really good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is going to be a top scoring.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Because I can't tell you what.
Right.
Just guess.
Uh-oh. No, this smells very good as well. It's very good. I get some cherry. I get a heavy cherry in this one.
I'm getting a cherry too, but just a lot of caramel.
You get caramel? Okay.
Yeah. And maybe some butterscotch, something, but very like it's just sweet.
Okay.
Just sweet.
Sweetness. Okay.
I was about to say butter, but butter's not. I mean, butter can be sweet.
Okay.
So,
Brandy getting all technical and stuff for us.
Oh, I'm trying not to be.
Wow, it's very good.
But this one's good, so.
Yeah, I'm going to give my score for this one too.
Okay.
Okay. And while you are listening to us, if you could do us a huge favor and give us a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on Instagram.
Well, Jason.
Uh-oh.
This one smells good too.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
So I would say, on the nose, these both are pretty good. I'm getting more caramel in this one.
Okay.
That butterscotch that you had mentioned.
Okay.
A little spice. I feel like I'm getting... No, I'm getting a little bit more spice on the first one. But a decent amount of spice on this one as well.
Yeah, this one smells really, really good too. Wow.
Oh,
so
boy.
On the smell, they're like even.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking the same thing,
They're
y'all.
even, y'all. I don't know. So I guess it's going to come down
to the taste. Here we go. Will Siri be involved? Time will tell.
Time will tell. Well, the taste is not matching.
Oh boy, here we go.
Taste is not. I mean, the legs are great. But for me, the taste is not matching the wonderful smell that I was receiving.
Okay.
Maybe a lot of oak.
Okay.
Not a lot of sweetness for me.
Okay.
And I'm not getting any like spice or pepper, at least not on the first sip.
Okay.
So while Jason is smelling, tasting,
I'm tasting.
what teams are you guys rooting for?
Purdue, of course, Brandy. What are you thinking? Everybody is rooting for Purdue. Am I right? Let us know in the comments section.
I think we are.
I'm just saying.
But since we're doing, the tournament, it'd be interesting to see who all you all are rooting for. To win.
And this video is being released on Thursday, so this is the first day of the tournament.
Okay.
So that's a very good point, Brandy. So I'm gonna give mine. So mine, just to let you all know, it was very good on the taste. I got that cherry that I was smelling. I got a nice amount of spice, got some sweetness.
Okay.
Very good. Very good, very good.
And then also, give us a thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
And you know what I was going to mention, Brandy? Because I haven't mentioned it in a while. But, we do have a Patreon page, everyone. And I'll just be honest, we're not as active on Patreon. But if you want to support us in our channel and purchasing the bottles to give you all reviews and hopefully letting you know what's worth it and what's not worth it, consider supporting us on Patreon for as little as $3 per month. All right.
And this was brought to you by
Right. Russell's Reserve and Blanton. Oh, I'm smelling.
But I'm smelling too. Goodness gracious.
Okay.
I was enjoying the smell so much. I was just like, I'll just go in for another one. Yeah.
That's it.
This is it. You got the pepper. You got the sweetness. Cheers.
Oh, there it is. The decision has been made. And so what I'm going to say about mine is it's actually pretty good in flavor. But when comparing to this one, the finish is not as long on this one. The flavor is not as complex. This one is more like this first one on the flavor. I know I didn't give you a lot, but it was a lot of different flavors I was getting cherry, some caramel, some spice, little butteriness on that one. Okay. On this one, I'm getting some butterscotch. I'm getting a little caramel, but it fades pretty quickly. So I hate when we have a higher proof versus a lower proof. I feel like the lower proof gets the short end of the stick. But things happen. All right, let's not hold everyone. Let's not keep them waiting, Brandy.
How am I keeping them waiting? I've been waiting on you.
Oh, my bad.
We've been waiting on you.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. All right, so
yes,
you go ahead and tell everyone what your score was and which one you picked.
So for this one, I had a score of 7. So my first one had a score of 7.
Okay.
My second one had a score of 10.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! A perfect 10, y'all. So, which one did you pick for the perfect 10? Let's let the folks know.
Oh well, this one.
That one. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm slow now. All right, so Brandy, her perfect score of 10 is Russell's Reserve Single Barrel, everyone. Russell Reserve Single Barrel. And so for me, I did not have a perfect score of 10. I'm just tell you that.
Okay.
So my first one, this one, I had a score of 8.5. I'm doing the half sizes, you may be 8.5, yeah.
Okay.
So my second one, I had a score of 6.5.
Okay.
And I went with this one, Randy.
All right. And so that one for Jason is the same.
Oh, so no Siri.
No Siri today.
All right.
And I think, like you said, the lower proof kind of knocked it out just because it's hard to match up to the higher proof.
I agree. All right, well, we're not going to hold you. So Russell Reserve Single Barrel has moved on to the next round. So all those folks who pick Russells, you are still in the match, and there were a lot of you. So Russells, as number 1, will go against the winner between Michter's and Kentucky Spirit. That one, maybe we'll shoot that one next. Maybe. We'll see. But nevertheless, we want to thank you all for joining us today. As mentioned earlier, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram, consider supporting us on Patreon for as little as $3 a month, and we will see you next time.
Cheers.